Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Just wanted to really quickly go over my first, first experiences from playing Halo Infinite multiplayer that just released, well, when was that? 2 days ago, like yesterday, now the time recording. But I just had a couple of things I just wanted to talk about, like, the main ones are negative, then I'm just going to go over, like, an overall I like it. So don't worry, I do. Halo Infinite multiplayer is fantastic, and yes, I am kind of trying to cash in on the newness of everything, because I don't really do that too much for my channel. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to get into this and just get over with it, because I'm not sure what I have for you today. It might be more Halo, I don't know. But let's just go through this little list, and then we can end the video and go on to better things, more positive. First thing, when I started playing the game, there was something during like one of their announcements that they were talking about. And actually, I've watched a couple other YouTubers play the flights when they were coming out, and the HUD is now at the bottom rather than in the upper left, right, and bottom left corners as it always has been. And apparently one of their excuses for moving it down was eye fatigue or eye soreness, eyes getting tired essentially. And I cannot say I have ever had that with Halo. And I mean, they've had the same HUD system since Halo 1, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. Now maybe I'm just not used to it, but I can almost, I can guarantee you, I can tell you firsthand experience that the HUD being down at the bottom actually impacted my gameplay, and I found myself actually having to, like, believe it or not, move my eyes more. It took more effort to stare in the bottom left and right hand corner of my screen rather than staring at the top, and I don't know, it's just something that kind of was bothering me through the whole thing. Next is seeing teammates through objects. Now, this is something that I would understand completely. That I would understand if, like, they were within, like, sensor range. You know, you got, like, the little radar thingy down in the lower left-hand corner. I would understand this if they were, you could see them on there and then you could see them like through a wall or something. That would be cool. I'd be down for that. That's fine. But I don't like being able to see my teammates all the way across the map. I don't understand how that's good. I don't think of, now I don't play first-person shooters all that much, but from the ones I have played, like all the way, like, well, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, I've never had that be a thing, and I guess it's to be able to figure out where your team is, but I don't like that. The objectives, at least on this big team battle that you're seeing here with the past footage, I mean, that's where your teammates should be anyways, and if they're not there, I mean, well, then you shouldn't really have to worry about them. I mean, I don't know, unless there's a chat system, so maybe you can, like, chat and say, hey, get over there, but I don't know, I don't like that. That's something that did really bother me. I think that's actually probably the number one thing so far that bothered me. The HUD, I'll probably deal with that eventually, but yeah, that's pretty much, that's what I gotta say about the seeing teammates through walls and stuff. I don't know, that's something I don't like. But next, and this is like kind of like of the final of the not so nitpicky. Maybe these are nitpicky, I don't know, this is just a list I'm coming up right now for content. But the third thing that's like kind of major to me is the shield flare. Like when you're shooting someone and their shield gets, you know, brighter, and then it collapses. I get that what they're going for, because it, like, then it signifies, you know, how much health is left on a person. But how can I say it? It's like, I don't know, I'd rather they keep as they've always had it, the yellow or blue, or it could even be red. Yeah, hell, it could be red, like a shield, but it don't make it so, it's like blocking the person. Like, I'd rather see who I'm shooting. Like, sure, make the bubble look like the shield collapsing effect, because that's what it's always has been. You know, it builds up until it collapses, but it's not so thick, if that's the correct word. It's just the shield is too thick. Like, I would rather like to see, like, you know, like spots starting to open up in the shield, and then it collapses, and then, you know, then you can finish off the person as is. But that's just kind of, I'm not sure if that's nitpicky. It really, out of the other two, the HUD and the seeing teammates through walls, that's really, honestly, if I had to pick like one to keep, that would be the one to keep, is the shield flare. Obviously, these are all, you know, based on personal preference, but Just the shield flare was kind of, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of off-putting to me. Then I guess now we'll go into like some more minor stuff. Those were 3 major, and I have just 2 minors that I wrote down here. There might be a third one if I can think of it. It was on the tip of my tongue here. But now this one, it kind of worries me. Now hopefully it'll be fixed or whatever, but the Warthog, like the actual bullets coming from the Warthog, they look cartoony. And I know this is really nitpicky because they hit the wall, they make, they make a dent, they kill people, but they are cartoony, and it bothers me, and I just, just kind of immersion breaking a little bit. I know it's a game still, but I mean, that's just how I feel. It looks kind of cartoony. And number 2, because I can't think of number 3, I think this will be our last one here. I wish they had the red versus blue thing, because I think that's why they actually have the shield flare in the outlines and being able to see your team through walls, now that I think about it all. In this game, they are going for more of a customization, so like everyone gets to have their custom colors and their I'm not sure, I think you get, for sure you get different armor sets and stuff, but everyone gets their custom colors. But the problem with that though is I like red versus blue for big team battles, like for team deathmatch or something. Maybe you could have your custom colors, but I feel like for a big team battle scenario, and at least in that sense, I don't think having your personal color should matter. I mean, Halo's always been kind of red versus blue, and that's just been kind of how you do it. Or I personally really liked, still do, Halo 4's multiplayer, or at least the team way, where you could pick between cyan and or dinosaur, or I don't know, there's alligator, shark, I think too is a color. They're yellow, cyan, purple, red, but I don't know, I like that system. If they would have you could pick which team you want. Maybe they could have a voting system for which teams are against each other. I don't know. I know it's too late along probably for development for them to change that, but that's just something that I noticed, is that I think that's why they had the shield flares and the outlines and all the extra little bits of notifying where friendly players are, is because if they weren't a certain color, you'd shoot them. So that's just, I don't know, that's just something that was bothering me during this deal. But other than that, I really did enjoy. I'll probably show you a clip at the end here. I did enjoy playing Halo Infinite multiplayer for the first time. Now, I've not been involved in any of the flights. I did suck. I'll probably put something here where I'm dying constantly this entire time now. I'm not the best Halo player at all, but I've played Halo for years. I think I played Halo ever since Halo 2 came out. Because we were able to rent the Xbox from the local grocery store, and that's how we were able to play it. After, of course, I guess it'd be maybe a couple years after Halo 2 came out, but I've been playing it ever since. I've played all the campaigns at least 3 times each. At least, I don't know how many, but it's just, these are just my thoughts on this, so, put down in the comments what you think. I want to go over, overall, I really did enjoy it. It's really fun. It feels great to be playing a new game, first off, because I don't really get 2 new games for myself, and I actually am holding out for Infinite right now. I gotta still pre-order it, but it was very fun. There was definitely moments where I really got roped into it. It's very, oh God, it feels good. It's fun. There was one other thing. I still cannot figure out how to get rid of the stupid subtitles that show up. Maybe that's something on my end I gotta figure out. But there's subtitles showing up every time something happens, and the announcer's talking constantly. I don't know if I like that. I might have to figure out a way to disable that, or make them so they only go, they say something. I'm not sure if that's an option. That's something that bothered me, but I'm not sure if that's a personal thing or whatever. But no. Like I've said, I think 3 times now. Overall, really did enjoy it. Definitely some awesome moments. It was really cool to try out some of the new weapons. Everything looked great. I love the destruction of, for instance, the Warthog. That was really cool. I was, driving one, and it's I noticed the wheel was off, and, things were falling off of it. It was really cool to see that kind of destruction. And weapons overall felt good, too. I was a little disappointed with the Spanker, the rocket launcher. They really nerfed that bad boy, didn't they? They made it like a super slow, like, reload. Like, even, I think that's it feels slower, at least. It feels slower. But, like, there's some stuff that doesn't feel as heavy, like maybe the assault rifle. But I really did enjoy the, I'm trying to think of, it was like a shotgun thing. It was like the Cinder Blast, Cinder something or other. I think I played it with the ball game. Then there was like another variant of it, like it was a shotgun variant in the big team battle that I played. But yeah, no, I'm drawing out this video for far too long. I have to edit this. I'm gonna actually try to edit it. But Halo multiplayer, it's really good. So I suggest getting it. It's free. You can download it right now if you have, you know, the PC to do it, or Xbox. I think there were some blue screen issues happening over on console, but I do believe that those should be fixed by this point. I don't know. I'm not a console player anymore. I still use controller though. And that is where I think I'm going to leave off with this, because I'm drawing this out and I made it past the 10-minute mark, and that I think is what YouTube's cutoff is. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to actually see you in Halo. I know me and some of my subscribers are going to be doing collaborators are going to be doing a stream this weekend, hopefully. So that should be really fun. See how that goes. Hopefully get into some shenanigans. And you know, you should hit that like button, comment something down below, and subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And join the Discord. And I will see you all in another video. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. Okay, center shot. I don't want to die. I want to be at least able to fire it first. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but it looked cool. Story of my life, I'd say. Yeah, got him. But really, the biggest problem for me is honestly having. What's that? A heat wave. Oh, I think I just went through puberty there. I just like pitched. I just nailed one of my own teammates. The team is close to total control. Good. That's a slow reload, but whatever. Oh, I love it. I feel so good. It feels so good in the hood. Yeah, I got someone with a new weapon. Bitch. Oop, no, I don't want to get back in there.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Total control for the enemy.
I got a pingy ping. Yes! Oh god, that feels so good. Okay, never mind. I don't hate anything anymore. This is so cool. Oh, this is so badass. I love it.